We are doing an NBA game today. Originally it was going to be an NHL, but we're having some issues with that. We're still not great at the commentary. We did an NHL game yesterday. Stream kind of went haywire, and I really struggled. But there was a big NBA game coming tonight with one of my favorite NBA teams playing, so I figured we'd do this one since I'm doing it solo. I'm better with basketball. So that's the one we're going to be doing. We're still going to have our podcast. We didn't have one today, but we will have one tomorrow. It'll be a Zoom call, so we'll have that all set up. So we'll both be there for that. But we'll have Cleveland and Oklahoma City playing here. So we should be good to go. Here we go. They're about to get tipped off. I am ready on my end. And there we go. All right. They are lining up ready for the tip-off. I'm going to try and get used to this. I don't know these rosters too well. In fact, I'm going to bring the laptop up onto the table. But Cleveland playing Oklahoma City, and Cleveland will control the tip-off. And throwing it to the top of the arc now. Trying to get this first offensive possession going. Tries to lay up for a dunk, but that one is not going to land. It was a kind of an alley-oop kind of deal. That didn't work out. All right. Cavs still with the ball, though. Wade throws it in. Both teams are in the top of their conference, so I believe the Cavs won their first matchup. This is kind of a rematch as Cavaliers slam home a dunk, number 34. Oklahoma City coming up the other way now. And this is going to roll out of bounds, and they're saying, I believe, Oklahoma City ball. All right, Cavaliers with it, trying to press it inside. Good move to get it around for the layup. First attempt, no good, but the second one rolls in. So I need to be doing the score as well, of course. Ooh, that gave it to the wrong team. This is set up weird. All right, 4-0 Cleveland, but Oklahoma City, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander, is that? No, it's not, sorry. That's Dort, of course, with the 3, so it'll be 4-3. I'm just antsy to call out Shane Gilgeous-Alexander's name. As an Oklahoma City fan, they haven't had the most success throughout my lifetime, but they have finally found, it seems, their stuff. And Shane Gilgeous-Alexander has been a large part of that. But now Oklahoma City with it, throws it to the top of the arc, 3 ball, rolls off the rim, and controlled now by Cleveland. Garland takes it, right side of the arc, throws it left, bringing it back around, trying to drive inside. Good defense by Dort, and he ends up getting the ball off the rebound. So now he's taking it the other way, Oklahoma City with the ball. And I'm still not updating the score, which is great. I'm usually not going to do this part. All right, brings it inside. That's Shane Gilgeous, and it's a 2 to go. So 5-4 lead now for Oklahoma City. And a fumble there for the Cavaliers. Thunder get their hands on it. And bringing it inside. Oh, a great pass. Dort tries to put it up, but it rolls off his body out of bounds, so it'll be Cleveland ball. Gotta love seeing Gilgeous-Alexander, though. Good old number 2 out there on the court. He's very fast. He's got a great 3-ball, and he has been electric for this Oklahoma City team. He's the reason that they are sitting pretty at 33-6 at the top of the conference right now. All right, Cleveland tries to put it inside, and after a pass, still no good. 3-ball, Cleveland misses, but they still contain it. Rebound after rebound, and I think that's going to be a foul on Cleveland as they throw Dort to the ground. 9:24 here to go in the first quarter. But this is a very high-powered matchup. Cleveland 34-5, Oklahoma City 33-6. Both teams number 1 in their conference. So it's really cool to see this kind of high-caliber matchup in the regular season. All right, Dort taking it inside, has a path, and makes the bucket. It's going to be 7-4 Oklahoma City. 9:09 here to go in the first. Flips it outside. Cleveland with the ball, driving inside. faces pressure, throws it up, outside to the arc, 3-ball, ricochets off the rim, Oklahoma City possesses it. Quickly the other way. And who's that? Looks like it's Dort has it. And now out. Number 22 throws it wide. 3-ball, Gilgis, no good. 4th, 7 remains your score. Cleveland with it. Facing some intense pressure. It looks like Dort trying to break that one up, but I think he's going to get fouled for like some sort of blocking foul. Need to pull up the YouTube on my phone since I'm using the laptop for rosters. I wish the roster's on numbers on it. That's the problem. I struggle to find one that had numbers on it. All right, 3-ball up for Cleveland, no good. Oklahoma City with it. Shane Gilgis taking it the other way. Okay, I need to make sure I'm saying that right. So I'm saying Shane Gilgis, and it could be Shay. I don't remember. Thrown way out past everybody. On the pass, for when to roll out of bounds, it's going to be Cleveland ball. It went back. Oklahoma City had it on Cleveland's side. They threw a pass backwards, and it rolled out on their own end. So an interesting deal there. I don't know why the thumbnail's not updated. I need to figure out why that's not working. It doesn't have our thumbnail in it. It's weird. All right. Cleveland with it. Throws it. And now they're at the top of the arc, driving inside. Spins around. Gets the pass off. Now it's a 3-ball for Wade. Short. Cleveland still with it, though. They've been good on the offensive rebound so far. Another 3-ball. That one lands. And so it'll be a 7-7 ball game here in the first quarter. 7:30 to go. Quickly, Oklahoma City, the other side. Driving, trying to fight for that basket, and it ends up in the hands of Cleveland. Taking it the other way, gets around the pressure, throws it up, and a dunk from Wade, puts it in. All right. And so a timeout looks like for Oklahoma City. And so that'll go to a TV timeout. All right, I think I can do it with this. Hold on. There we go. All right. We're supposed to have a thumbnail. I'm pretty sure I set that up. But I've never done this before. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Appearance settings. That one looks fine. It's got the thumbnail. It's not on YouTube. Let me go on here. All right, it's been a good game so far, though. Short, or slim lead, rather, for the Cavs. Let's see. It was kind of a disappointing night last night with how the game went, or rather how our stream went with the NHL game. We got like through most of the first period, but also it's surprising to me how long those games were. It was crazy. I think it's 3 periods. It could be 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. But even then, it was super long. All right, let's see if I can upload a thumbnail now. All right, I think I found it. I think so. There we go. Let me see if that works, because we need that. All right, we're all good on the thumbnail. That's all I was worried about. 9-7 now, or 9-7 is the score. Both teams looking all right. Though, I mean, what's surprising to me is how many offensive rebounds the Cleveland Cavs get. It's kind of impressive, I've got to admit. Now, let me see if I can find better roster sheets, because currently I'm not getting any numbers whatsoever. And I can't keep track of players that way. So, This one has numbers. Hold on. Hold on. This looks good. Let me bring in this one. This is a possibility here. Or I don't need a screenshot, I don't think. Let me just open up 2 tabs. All right, there we go. Let's see. Cool. I got updated roster sheets. There we go. With the numbers this time, which is what I needed. All right, it looks like they're getting back to the action. Thunder with it. It's going to be difficult. It's still difficult, but all right. Gilgeous-Alexander passes it outside, and that one a little short. I can't even see who that was. I think it was Jalen Williams. All right, Cleveland. Layup misses, so Oklahoma City with it. From the arc. Driving inside is Dort. Throws a 3-ball. That one too long, but recovered by Oklahoma State. 6:36 to go here in the first, and mishandles it. I don't know who that was. Oh, that was Shane Gilgeous. Okay, they're calling a foul on Cleveland after all. All right. Now, you know, I don't watch a ton of NBA, though I do follow Oklahoma City. We spent a short time near where they, we lived a short time near where they are at. And we kind of fell in love with the team, you know. I never rooted for an NBA team before. I mean, the closest one we had to us growing up was the Atlanta team. But, what was it, the Atlanta Hawks or something like that? Oklahoma City with it. From the arc. 3-ball. Oh, and it's good. 3 for Oklahoma City. And 10-9 lead for them. Cavs now with it. Looking, throws it. 3-ball, good. 12-10. Cleveland with the lead now. 6 minutes to go. Thunder trying to find something. 3-ball, no. He's going to pass it wide from the top of the arc now. Driving inside, puts it up on the jumper, and that one's no good, so Cleveland with it. And passes it wide, now inside, but he was, they're calling a travel, so it'll go to Oklahoma City. Yeah, we kind of started rooting for Oklahoma City, and they were never really good. We went to a couple games. Went to one on New Year's Eve, in fact, which was fun. All right, Oklahoma City. Drives inside, throws it up, and fouled. That was Shane. It's Shay. It's not Shane. It's Shay. Okay. I see it on the roster sheet now. All right, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is it. All right, now we'll get some chance, or Shai will get some chance at some free throws. Some chances at free throws. First one, good. And second one's good. 12-12 is the score. Very even game so far. Cleveland with possession. That's number 10 with it. Darius Garland gives it to the big man, number 20, and he can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City gets it. Going the other way. 2-on-3. Now everybody catches up. Gilgeous with it. Driving. Jumper. Good. That was like a 20-footer. All right, 14-12 now, Oklahoma City. 4:46 to go here in the first. I like the uniform combos, got black on orange. And it'll be Oklahoma City with it. Gill just controls it on the right side of the arc. Trying to pressure this defense. Back jumper. Good again. Everything landing right now for Shane Gilgis. And so it'll be 16-12 Oklahoma City as there is a timeout, looks like, from the Cavs here late in the first. So both teams playing well, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. They're saying he's in the talks for the MVP, only 26 years old. That would be really cool. Like to see Oklahoma City make a deeper playoff run this time around. Maybe we'll do some NBA playoff stuff here on the channel. Still in TV, which I didn't even adjust this time, so that's on me. TV timeout. Now everybody catches up. Yeah, I don't really have any bones in this fight. I'd like to see Oklahoma City win, I guess. I'm in Oklahoma City. That's the team I have the closest affiliation to. I just don't watch enough NBA to really care. I play NBA on the Xbox, you know. That's my extent of knowledge. I watch a lot of college basketball. So starting Saturday, 'cause I don't think we have any streams tomorrow. I have to double check. We'll obviously have the podcast. We always have that, except for today apparently. Let's see, no streams tomorrow. So we'll have the podcast episode in the morning. But then if I can talk, Saturday and Sunday we've got NFL playoffs and college basketball. And then Monday, college football playoffs. So a big weekend for us as far as the channel. We'll see how that goes. But we'll have 4 different games if we want to get into specifics. We've got Auburn, Georgia, Houston, Kansas City, Baltimore. So Auburn, Georgia is the basketball game. Houston, Kansas City football, Baltimore, Buffalo football, and then college football playoff, which is Notre Dame, Ohio State. So that'll be our weekend schedule. We'll have next week's schedule out soon as far as what we're doing. But I imagine it'd be a good mix of college basketball, maybe some NHL finally, and maybe some NBA. Just watching the stream, we're doing better today. Yesterday's stream was terrible. We were having issues constantly, but we are doing good right now. No drop frames. We are rolling. All right, back from the TV timeout. Okay, Oklahoma City with it. Gilgis trying to find some room. Turns around, throws it, right side of the arc. Now back to Gilgis. Driving inside, throws it left, wide open 3. Got it to go. 3 for Oklahoma City, 19-12 is the score. So a 7-point deficit, largest lead of the game for the Thunder. Cavs with a quick 3 ball, but a little off to the right. And so here come the Thunder again. Here in downtown Oklahoma City, playing in front of their home crowd. Gilgis looking at a jumper. That one blocked, though, and it'll be off the hands of the Cavs. So Thunder get it back. Oklahoma City throws it in bounds. Hands it off now to the top of the arc. Right side. Drives inside, lays it up, but off the rim. Cavaliers now with it. And a 3-ball step back three, and that's no good. Oklahoma City corrals it. Gilgis with it. Currently on a 9-0 run. Puts it up. And that one off the rim, no good. Cavaliers with it now. Down by 7, need to figure something out with 2:44 to go in the first, but they miss a 3, and so Thunder back with it. Dort has it. Shane Gilgis. And he's got, what an epic layup. He dives, he lays out his entire body to put that one in. And Cleveland tries to put up another 3, another miss. They're trying to cut this big lead with 3s, but none of the 3s are going in. And Dort tries to take it himself, and it rolls off his hands out of bounds as he's contended. So 21-10, or 21-12 rather, is the score. Oklahoma City on a pretty good run right now. Cavs get it back in bounds, throws it in rather. From the top of the arc, they're going to roll it left, hand it off, back around the top, now inside. He lays it up, and the alley-oop goes in. So finally cutting that scoreless streak, which was at like 12 points. So it'll be 21-14 now. Thunder with it. Top of the arc, 3-ball, good! And that just cuts at the heart of Cleveland as they were finally trying to figure it out on offense, and Thunder just keep piling on. 24-14, 10-point game. Cavaliers, 3-ball. They just can't get any 3 to land, and that's off the Cavs, out of bounds. They can't get any 3-ball to land right now, and Oklahoma City is shooting really well from the arc. So that's the tale of the tape so far. We'll see how this last minute, 20 seconds in the first goes for Oklahoma City. Oh, a huge 3 from Isaiah Joe, rather. And so Oklahoma City playing really good basketball right now. And they turn it over. Cavs turn it over. Thunder, drive, layup is in. 56 seconds to go in the quarter. Cleveland calls a timeout. Thunder on fire right now. 19-2 run, as I have just heard from the announcers. That is insane. Crowd fired up. Kind of sounds like thunder, if I had to say so myself. Top of the arc, they're going to roll it left, hand it off, back around the top, now inside. He lays it up, and the alley-oop goes in. So finally cutting that scoreless streak at like 12 points. Just making sure the audio is all good, and it sounds like it's pretty good as far as the level goes. Let me put on the TV timeout. So just FYI, we should have Elijah hopefully calling in the second half of the game. I'm probably not going to do the second quarter. I have to have something I have to do, but we'll be back on the third quarter and do the fourth, of course. So we got 56 seconds left in the first. They're just coming back from commercials. So I'll round out this first quarter, and then I'll be back come the third quarter. And a miss there, Oklahoma City with it. And Gilgis puts it in. Oh my goodness. Was that a? Yeah, it was a 3 ball for Gilgis. Already at 15 points and 4 assists. Cleveland trying to finally do something. And Cleveland travels, so it's going back to Oklahoma City. Is that showing right now? No, don't show that. We're right here. They're trying to edit this. Oklahoma City with it after the penalty. Trying to eat up the rest of this clock. 8 seconds, 7. And driving it inside. Jumper off the mark. Cleveland has a final second throw, and it's off. And so that is how the first quarter will end. Thunder playing really well. As I said, I'm not going to be here for the second quarter, but I'll be back third and fourth. But, man, what a performance so far from the Thunder. 32-14 going into the first quarter. They are rocking and rolling. And so I'll be back. Stream will stay going, but I'll be back. Well, we are back in the third quarter. I said I'd be back, and here I am. A lot to adjust. The scoreboard definitely isn't right. I haven't updated that yet. But we are back to the action. Oklahoma City leading Cleveland 78-51. It was all Oklahoma City in the first half. They played really well. And a block there for Oklahoma City, so getting off to a good start in the second half as well. They'll throw it in inside, and a dunk slams it home for Williams. And let me make sure I update the score. Oklahoma City at 80 now. There we go. Cleveland puts one in up, so that'll give them to 53. There we go. 18. So a couple of free throws here for Cleveland upcoming. On the line. Was controlled outside Dort there, and so now it's Cleveland ball. Drives it inside to the basket, and it's missed, and it ends up Oklahoma City ball. That was Mobley on the miss. Now quickly the other way, Gilgeous-Alexander. And but it'll be 87-54 for the first TV timeout of the. It's been a great, and they are feeding it right now. And so they are doing well. They're doing everything they want to, but if Cleveland wants to get back into this thing. Now, sorry I missed the second quarter, but it looked like it was just more of the same. Because it was 50 quarter. Now, I guess I now that I have the rosters there, I can pull up onto that because it's important information. I'm sure you can look it up yourself, but you might as well have it curated. Make sure I'm caught up with live here. I believe I am. I'll be slightly behind by a couple minutes. Wow. Up and in. That's a good make. So 56-87. Now out to Shai Gilgeous. Fighting to get inside. Oh, good. Hard off the backboard. Now Oklahoma City with it. And Cleveland gets it back. Now, if you talk about the difference tonight, I mean, look at it. 6 Cavaliers, and field goal percentage for Oklahoma City has been an astounding difference. And a big turnover there, and Oklahoma City's going to get it back with 8:48 to go in the third. And if you talk about steals, I mean, Oklahoma City has 8 of them. While that's Williams with the 3. Number 6, Williams. There's 3 of them. Oh, no, there's 2. Sorry, there's a Wiggins, a Williams. No, there's 3. Okay, 3 Williams on this team. That's interesting. All right, Cavs with a 3 of their own is off the mark. And so here comes Oklahoma City already at 90 points. It's been a great game for them in the third. They're putting up crazy points as Shane finds the basket on the layup. And so it'll be 56-92. All right, here comes the Cavs. Puts it in for 2. Needed that. 7:51 to go in the third. Here comes Oklahoma City. Been a high-powered offense. Looking. 3 ball. Short. But rebounded by Oklahoma City and put back in for 2. Did I give it? No. Okay, didn't go through. Cool. And so 94-58 is the score. Other way looking. Bounces inside. Layup. And did he get it? It looks like it. Yep, they're going to count it. And he looks like he gets a point after here with the foul. It was Allen on the goal. Way to fight through contact there and still put it in. Allen, 6 for 6 on the night, 12 points. Aiming for it. Makes the extra, and so 61, cutting the lead to 30. Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous passes it. 3 ball. Too far for Williams, and so. Oh, it is good. Dort has looked great tonight, and he adds another 3 to his tally. And so 97-61, timeout Cleveland. Everything going good for Oklahoma City. and it has been an exciting game for them for sure. You've already kind of put this one away with a 36-point lead, and we go to TV timeout, which is already up. I never took it away. So that's showing my inexperience. Let's update so I can get the latest stats here. Let's go player by player stats if I can. Yep, here we go. So talk about, everyone wants to hear about Shai Gilgeous because he is the undisputed star of this Oklahoma City offense. And today he has 22 points of his own, looks like. Or is that minutes? No, sorry. 32 points of his own, 22 minutes played. And he's far and away the point leader on this team. He's been 6 from 8 from the three-point range, 8 for 10 from the field goal range. And then you have the next closest in Dort, who just had another 3 points on the game. 6 for 8 from the three-point range. Here in the halfway to go through the third, Cavaliers trying to catch up, but at this point it's far and away Oklahoma City's game, and it's very unlikely that that'll change. Timeout. All right, I just realized my audio was off for a second, which is great. But just know I had really good commentary in between that. You just couldn't hear it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta get used to this. Take away TV timeout and give them the 2. All good. All right. Left side now from the wing. Trying to take it inside. I can't see his number. Williams, that gives me like a 33% chance of guessing correctly, and that's what I'm going for. I'm going to add this. I'm working on something for a second, but Oklahoma City putting up some free throws, and they make them. Make the first one, so they have surpassed 100. Okay, so 2 points there for Cleveland. Sorry, 1 second. The 2 points there for Oklahoma City makes it 102 to 65. All right. 5:21 to play in the third. 65-102 the score. And a free throw there is in. Okay. And Second free throw bounces around, ultimately does not go in. Put that one in, and it'll be 104-66 now. And they pass it around the arc. Cleveland driving, and a powerful drive, but nothing comes from it. It's George's, and now Shai Gilgeous misses a long three, and so still no score. Layup attempt here for the Cavs. They missed the first, and then the second guy is fouled. It was Garland with the missed shot who got fouled. Apparently there was no foul because Oklahoma City has the ball, and I have not seen any free throws. Here, Oklahoma City, but it bounces out. Cleveland gets it. It is going to be a foul. I think it's Oklahoma City tried to take it away. Free throw attempt here. First one through. Makes it 69-104. Cuts the lead to 35. Somehow ESPN is ahead of the broadcast because they have predicted that. All right, 104-70. Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous gets it outside to Williams. Back to Gilgeous. Now he drives inside. Good move for the layup. How did he make that one in? Crazy moves. 106 to go, or 106 is the score. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Cleveland tries and fails at putting it up. And it'll be a foul, though. What it seems like is first attempt. Second rim puts it in. 108-70 is the score. 38. Cleveland throws it inside, miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with it the other way. Slowing it down a little bit. 3-point lead for the Thunder. Inside, Cavaliers. 3:25 to play here in the third. Throw up coming for the Cavs. Been a lot of them so far. They're already in the bonus. First one up and good. And that's the only one they get. He made the City. Let's see what they can do. Bounce pass inside to the rim and the slam. That was Caruso with the slam dunk. And now Cavs trying to make something happen, but it's stolen away. That's Caruso that stole it. Now passes to Williams down the floor. Gets it to Shai Gilgeous for the... and so it'll be Cavs ball, but amazing right-hand slam, and they are just... They're filling up the... Jerome passes it. Trying to make sure I have everybody's names right. Jerome outside to Wade, left side. 3 ball, no good. Miss for the Cavs, and now Oklahoma City has it. To Shai. Drives inside between 3 people, passes it out wide. And it's going to be a wide open 3. Got it to go. And that's Joe for Oklahoma City, puts it in. 115-73, they are rocking foul, which has been a lot of. But Caruso, 10 points, and he has not missed a shot so far. 3 for 3 from the field goal. Cleveland, and that's in. So 76-150, continue to pile up points, though. Gilgeous with the jumper, 117-76. Gilgeous just adding up the points in this pivotal matchup for the Thunder. Cavs get a quick shot to go. As Williams, passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, throws inside Caruso, back out to Williams, 3 ball. Cavs with it. Points coming in for Cleveland. They're trying to contain this Oklahoma City offense, but that's one thing they're struggling with. Shea Gilgis with it. Bouncing between the legs. Throws it outside. 3 shot. Too far. Cleveland with it. Going the other way. Jerome. Taking it back to Jerome. A lot of passes happening. Not a lot of looks, though, for the Cavs. Time running out, and himself puts it up, but they're not going to call foul, and he misses. 117. Huge game. Both teams lead their conferences. There's only 2 conferences in basketball, East, West. Cleveland, obviously, the East. Oklahoma City, the West. But this will be, let's see. So, assuming it stands, which I imagine it will, with the score being 119-81. I didn't update that completely. There we go. I don't see it come back in the cards for the Cavs, but it'll be only the 6th loss for the Cavs in the season. Oklahoma City with 6th and with 6 themselves. Still a quarter to play though. Now they're giving unquestionably incredible competition with 40 points to his name. 5 for 5 from the free throw range. 17 for 20. I cower a little bit to put it back on because. All right. Looking, drives inside, puts it up and good. 2-point shot there for Oklahoma City. I think that was. I can't tell who that is. Was it? All from Cleveland lands to make it 84-121. Wallace takes it himself inside, puts it up. That one off the edge of the rim, and so Cleveland a wide open 3, and it's going to be rebounded. Back on offense. Wallace misses a 3 ball though, and it's going the starters out for Oklahoma City. You might as well when you're up by this amount. It's a 29-point game. No, it's more than that, right? I'm looking at the ESPN. Oh, it's like 3 minutes behind. All right. We'll watch it transpire though. No. Jerome with it for Cleveland. Puts it up, and it eventually bounces in. Took a couple bounces to find its way into with a chance to continue their run. 3 ball. Oh, what a 3 from deep. Merrill is the one that made that one. And so Oklahoma City with it. Wiggins passes to Wallace, back to Wiggins, and he mishandled. It's a timeout. The misses. Cleveland with it. 9 to go in the game. Makes it a 27-point game. Get the layup to go. So it's Cleveland. Got a lot of new players out there. It's hard to keep up with all the new names. Tries to put it up and so to go to TV timeout. Very interesting game so far. Obviously, Oklahoma City resting their starters. Avoid the ESPN percentages has changed it all. And looks like it has not, despite the run for the Cavs. It's a 27-point game as it stands. 8:28 to go in the game. It's been 13-2 fourth quarter for Cleveland over Oklahoma City. It's funny, like on the ESPN odds predictor at the start of this game, it was pretty much like a 50-50 game. Like that was the percentages. That's how close these teams were. I think it was a slight advantage to Cleveland, but Oklahoma City is far and away taking this game for themselves. Still in TV timeout. Still in TV timeout. Just waiting. All right, they're back. All right, Oklahoma City with it. From the top of the arc. Got some space for a 3-ball. That's short, though. And so, oh, they rebounded, put it back in for 2. And so Cleveland with it. Pass outside to the top of the wing. But it's an air ball, so Oklahoma City with it. Oklahoma City. 3-ball. Oh, and it's in. Needed that. It's been a drought for them for sure. And so Cleveland taking it themselves. This one, a missed 3. 7:25 to go here in the 4th. 32-point game. Then all Oklahoma City. Going to be Wiggins. In the paint. Tries to put up a jumper. No good. Cleveland with it now. Georges passes right side. It's the 3-ball attempt, but missed from Wade. So is there a foul? I can't tell. I looked down at the roster sheet for 1 second and big old foul. All right. Or something happened. I don't know. Let's see. Oop, I did not update this. All right, there we go. All right. Looks like Cleveland will be throwing it inbounds. They get it inbounds. 57 left in the game. Two ball off the rim, out of bounds on, but pretty much just both teams have their backups. Attempt here